Top 10 Wonders of the Caribbean. Welcome to the Caribbean, a land of sunlit islands, crystal clear seas, and gentle tropical winds. But beyond the famous beaches and colorful cocktails, the Caribbean hides something even more captivating. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 wonders of the Caribbean. The places that define the soul, spirit, and natural magic of these islands. Whether you're planning your next escape or simply love discovering the world's most stunning destinations, this journey will leave you dreaming of turquoise waters and wild adventures. Let's begin our island-hopping tour of the Caribbean's most amazing wonders. 1. The Great Blue Hole, Belize. Off the coast of Belize lies the Great Blue Hole, one of the most iconic and mysterious natural wonders in the world. This perfectly round, deep blue sinkhole is over 300 meters wide and more than 120 meters deep. Seen from above, it looks like a giant eye staring up from the sea, a dramatic contrast to the lighter turquoise around it. But even if you don't dive, the Blue Hole is a breathtaking sight from above, especially during a scenic flyover. It's not just a hole in the ocean. It's a deep, mysterious time capsule that reminds us of Earth's powerful, ancient forces. 2. The Pitons, Saint Lucia. In Saint Lucia, two majestic peaks rise dramatically from the sea, Gros Piton and Petit Piton. These green volcanic spires are covered in dense rainforest and stand like guardians of the island's coastline. Gros Piton reaches 798 meters, and Petit Piton stands at 743 meters. They were formed by volcanic eruptions thousands of years ago and are now part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Adventurers can hike Gros Piton with a guide, and the view from the top is truly stunning. The sea, jungle, and sky all come together in one unforgettable moment. 3. El Yunque Rainforest, Puerto Rico. Tucked in Puerto Rico's mountains is El Yunque, the only tropical rainforest in the U.S. National Forest System. This lush green paradise is bursting with life. From giant ferns and tropical birds to waterfalls and rare orchids, it covers over 29,000 acres and includes hundreds of species of plants and animals, many found nowhere else on Earth. One of its most famous creatures is the coqui, a tiny tree frog with a loud call that's become a symbol of Puerto Rican identity. Visitors can hike to waterfalls like La Mina Falls, climb towers like Mount Britain, or simply walk through the misty forest trails. 4. The Blue Lagoon, Jamaica. In the hills of eastern Jamaica, near Port Antonio, the Blue Lagoon glows with tropical magic. Once known as the Blue Hole, this serene spot is about 60 meters deep. Its waters are fed by both freshwater springs and the Caribbean Sea, giving it a unique blend of cool, clear water that shifts between deep blue and green. You can swim, take a boat ride, or simply relax by the edge as the breeze rustles the trees around you. Locals say the lagoon has healing powers, and whether or not that's true, there's no doubt it heals your stress. The Blue Lagoon is like stepping into a dream, calm, quiet, and naturally stunning. 5. Devil's Bay and the Baths. On the island of Virgin Gorda in the British Virgin Islands lies a natural playground, the Baths, and nearby Devil's Bay. Massive, smooth granite boulders are scattered along the shore, forming tunnels, pools, and secret caves. Walking through them feels like exploring a world built by giants. It's a perfect place for snorkeling, swimming, or just soaking in the beauty of the Caribbean. The baths were formed millions of years ago by volcanic activity and are now protected as a national park. It's one of the Caribbean's most unique landscapes. Part adventure, part relaxation, and 100% unforgettable. 6. Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. Step into history in Old San Juan, Puerto Rico's most colorful and historic city. Founded in 1521, it's one of the oldest cities in the Americas. Its cobblestone streets, pastel buildings, and Spanish colonial architecture give it an old-world charm unlike any other. Today, the city is full of life, with salsa music, local street food, art galleries, and bustling plazas. Try dishes like mofongo or enjoy fresh coconut ice cream as you walk through centuries of Caribbean culture. Old San Juan is more than a city. It's a beautiful blend of past and present where every street tells a story. 7. Ambergris Caye, Belize. Ambergris Caye is Belize's largest island and one of the best places in the Caribbean for underwater adventure. Its main town, San Pedro, is laid back and friendly with beach bars, sandy roads, and lots of charm. But what makes Ambergris Caye truly special is its location, right next to the Belize Barrier Reef, the second largest in the world. Snorkelers and divers can explore amazing sights like Holchan Marine Reserve and Shark Ray Alley, where you can swim alongside harmless nurse sharks and stingrays. 8. Blue Mountains, Jamaica. High in eastern Jamaica, the Blue Mountains rise through the mist, offering cool air, green forests, and spectacular views. They're home to Blue Mountain coffee, one of the most prized and smoothest coffees in the world. Visitors can tour local farms, learn how the beans are grown, and taste a fresh cup while looking out over the island's hills. Hiking here is peaceful and rewarding. The trail to Blue Mountain Peak, the island's highest point, takes you through clouds and into stunning vistas. 9. Jost Van Dyke, British Virgin Islands. Tiny but unforgettable, Jost Van Dyke is a favorite island. Getaway in the British Virgin Islands. With fewer than 300 residents, this island offers peace, beautiful beaches, and a laid-back vibe. White Bay is the highlight, a perfect beach with powdery sand and turquoise water. It's also home to the famous Soggy Dollar Bar, where travelers wade through the sea to order the island's signature drink, the Painkiller. Jost Van Dyke may be small, but its charm is huge. Simple, beautiful, and pure Caribbean bliss. 10. Arecibo Observatory, Legacy, Puerto Rico. Though it collapsed in 2020, the Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico was one of the world's most powerful radio telescopes and a true Caribbean wonder. Built in a giant sinkhole, it studied space, tracked asteroids, and searched for alien signals for nearly 60 years. The observatory also sent the famous Arecibo message into space in 1974 and was featured in movies like GoldenEye and Contact. It's proof that the Caribbean is not just about sand and sea. It's also a place of human achievement and cosmic curiosity. And there you have it, the top 10 wonders of the Caribbean. From underwater sinkholes and volcanic peaks to ancient forts and glowing lagoons, the Caribbean is full of places that amaze and inspire. Sipping coffee in Jamaica's mountains or dancing through Old San Juan, the Caribbean is calling. So pack your bags, follow your curiosity, and go beyond the beaches. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures. Until next time, keep exploring